Man, you better make it big screen because I can't see.
Who do I look at?
Good morning and welcome to A.M.P Live. My name is Vector Walker and I'm here with some youth. We're here to speak about New Year's and some goal setting. So if you'd like to introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Gabby. This is our third episode of A.M.P Live, and yeah.
Hi, I'm Tanisha. I'm very excited. 2021, and we're back again.
Hi, I'm Marissa. Yep, 2021. I don't know.
You about to lead the show, guys.
So welcome to 2021. We're here to speak about some goals and goal setting. Usually when the new year comes, we set goals, New Year's resolutions. So what are your New Year's resolutions for this year? Mine is to cut back on the soda pop. What is yours?
Me too. I'm working on drinking water so I can get my acne to clear up a little bit.
I'm not gonna lie, I really don't have no resolution. I just want to focus on myself. I mean, I guess that is a resolution, but I don't have time for like me putting people before me. So I want to put me before them, if that makes sense.
Something I want to change is taking cold showers instead of hot showers. Just because of my hair, just want to make it more healthy. And I just know that cold water helps you in your body.
So a lot of the normal New Year's resolutions are to get healthy, to buy a house, buy a car. Sometimes they're money, sometimes they're health, sometimes there's family. What do we feel about just goals in general? Like, do we normally set goals? I know that I try to set short-term goals, long-term goals. How do you feel about that?
I definitely try to set goals, but when I don't know, like, usually I don't make the goal, but I don't feel some type of way about it. I just keep working on it. I mean, I know that's why I set goals, because you can always go over the goal, like, if it's like a time goal, honestly.
I think for me, I've been pretty good at setting goals though. I would put I have a calendar I bought, and I'll put for a weekly what I want to do for that week. Either making how much I want to make, or just what I want to do, change up something about me. Like I remember last year I went vegan for a whole week, which was hard, but it was a goal though. I completed though, so.
I have some goals this year. I'm not forcing them on myself, so that's why I don't consider them my New Year resolution. But I have a few financial goals, car goals. My car I've had for about 2.5 years now, so it's really getting time. It's a '06, but I'm not forcing myself. There's nothing wrong with my car, but that's just something I would like to reach maybe towards the end of the year. So that's like my reach goal for the year.
It's like a pleasure goal and sort of
Something to make me feel good about myself that I can do by myself.
Yeah, I think that's important. I think setting goals that are going to make you feel better about yourself, I think are important. It makes lighter for the year. What were your goals last year?
I don't even remember.
I know it's hard.
I don't remember last year's
Last
goals.
year was a lot.
Yeah, last year was a lot.
I don't remember. Yeah, I just know I just wanted to. I think the first day I just wanted to be comfortable with myself. Same thing as this year. I want to be happy.
Yeah.
That's why I said on the first day I want to be happy. But you know how 2020 went.
Yeah, 2020 is.
Yeah.
You might not reach a goal.
You can always reset it.
Yeah.
That's why I always think about goals. You can always reset your goal, change your goal, modify it, whatever, to be able to make it. So I don't really push it on myself. You have to do this by this. No, I don't like. That's one thing I don't like.
Me too.
Yeah, I feel like if I don't reach my goals, I wouldn't be upset. Or sometimes I feel like if I don't reach a goal, I feel like maybe I pushed a goal that was too high for myself at that moment. Maybe I'm too young or something.
Yeah.
And I feel like society sometimes makes you want to push goals for yourself at a certain age that you're not even supposed to be worried about.
Hmm. Yeah, sometimes it's just revisiting it and changing it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Like making it, if you want to save $100 a month, maybe it's $50 a month, and revisiting it.
Because things happen, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah. I mean, sometimes COVID,
Yeah.
and you
Oh,
can't
yeah.
work, so
Oh.
you change it up, and if it's, you want to, meet new people, and then you can't because of COVID, then you kind of gotta switch it up.
Or like for me, it was college because I was I was transferring from last spring and then to new school in the fall from last fall, and my goal was to get accepted, but by March it just kind of went downhill because it took forever for my exception, and then like my goal was to meet new people at the HBCU I was going to attend, just get more active, and I still did over online, but like it was
Feel
still
the same.
yeah, it wasn't the same. Like I'm in an organization, but it just don't feel like I'm in an organization.
Yeah. My goal for 2020 was to meet new people because I'm still new to Ohio. So meeting new people was really important, and then 2020, so it was a lot of trying to chat rooms and stuff like that, try to meet people with the same sort of ideas and stuff. What about asking for help? I know that's something that a lot of people don't do.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm not great with it.
Me neither. Because I feel like once I ask someone for help, they will, like, I helped you do this, I helped you do that, so I feel like you should do this for me. No, I don't like that.
Yeah, owing people.
Yes,
For sure.
especially old people.
Yeah.
I think I'm more of a helper. Like, I just go out my way. People were supposed to be like that. I'm like, no, I don't need anything from you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna help you though. Still, I
But
don't really
some-
need help though.
But then once again, I feel like if I keep helping them, they're taking advantage of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm the type not to say anything about it because I don't know. I'm the type to, I help you do this.
I don't like asking for help. It makes me feel needy.
Mhm.
I don't like feeling needy, and then and then sometimes I feel like when I ask for help, I be like, "Can you please?" Like I just
Like
don't.
I'm begging.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
like
want to be in
that.
that situation. And sometimes my biggest fear is to be alone. So I feel like I have to do everything alone. So just in case
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
alone,
yeah.
I won't need anybody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean it's a tough thing. I grew up with a lot of mentors, so there's a lot of people who I help, they help me. But there's some things you just kind of gotta do by yourself, and kind of figure it out. Maybe ask opinions of others. What else about goals can you think about that are kind of stressful or whatnot?
Don't stress over your goals. Because if you, like I said before, if you don't make it, you don't make it. You just redo it a little bit. But don't stress over it at all. I feel like you can't stress over it. Especially if like the circumstance was out of your hands. So, like COVID.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We didn't know nothing about that.
Yeah, COVID is definitely a big one. I think short-term goals are where it's at.
Yeah.
The short ones that the steps in order to get to, how to get there, most of it. Because if you set those really long-term goals, sometimes
You don't know.
the unforeseen circumstances can definitely creep up on you quickly.
To bounce off y'all, so I work at a Planet Fitness, and a lot of people have been signing up recently, just so because the new year, new goal, break free, whatever. A lot of people always ask me this whole past 3 days. They would be like, I'm nervous about everything and the new, protocol, whatever. And I'm like, and they be like, I just want to lose the weight, quick. And I'm like, no, like take your time. If you keep coming consistently, you would definitely like be able to get to your goal. Just bounce you off saying, take your time with the like weight loss journey or your fitness journey. You could definitely take your time. You don't need to rush it. Like
Yeah,
just
they always
seeing
say
people
if
at
you
the gym.
sign up for a gym, you sign up in February because all the people who use it for a New Year's resolution pack it in January. So then if you sign up in February, it's not as bad because all the people
Yeah.
fall off.
Yeah.
Literally, it's been so packed. But like we've been telling people like keep 6 feet. Sorry. Clean your machine, not wash. Clean your machine before and after. Keep your mask up. But if you're actively working out, you're able to stay in your own area. You're able to pull it down because you're actively working, not walking around the gym.
Yeah. I wonder how many people's goals are going to change because of COVID, and like because of, you know, sort of the circumstances that are going on right now with sort of everything in the world. Because I mean, I had goals for 21 to do some traveling. Of course, with COVID, I mean, who knows? But and I'll be curious to see how people change their ideas and what they would like to do in the next year with everything that's not, you know, sort of known. So moving forward, in goal setting, how does it feel when you achieve that goal? Sort of when you get that goal done, how does it feel, sort of within yourself?
Good.
Yeah, I say it feels good, but I feel like for me, I forget to reward myself, to let myself know that I even achieved my goals. It just flies over my head. I'm like, whoo, I did that. Like, I don't ever tell myself good job. I don't never tell nobody that I did a good job. So I don't get a reward. I forget to reward myself. Yeah.
You miss the actual making of the goal, and then you forget to reward yourself like that. So
Yeah.
you get a double reward.
Or complaining about how hard it was to do it instead of seeing what I really did over time.
Yeah, I see a lot, especially in this work, you know, a lot of the young people that I work with that, you know, get their diplomas and get their certificates and they don't post on Facebook. You know, they don't have, you know, their success posted on there, which is kind of sad as, you know, someone who in my sort of job is being a job coach, you know, you don't see that. So taking time to celebrate successes, I think is really, really important. Sometimes I forget myself just with the craziness of the world. But I think it's important to celebrate success and find ways to do that. It doesn't have to be a party every time you know, go a month without drinking soda, but I think it's important to, you know, do something good, which is really important.
Maybe if we like attach the award with the goal, you wouldn't forget it as much.
Yeah.
Like if you say, okay, if I do this, then I'll do this. Like if you attach it together, it'll be one thing. It wouldn't be as easy to forget.
Yeah.
Maybe a vacation or something. I wouldn't forget that.
Yeah.
I
Your car would not forget that.
Yeah, no.
What about setting goals as a team or together, like going to the same sort of end? So if it's working out or something along those lines, team goals sort of thing.
Not really a team, like a class, like when we was in class and stuff. I did not like working with other people because I feel like I'm gonna have to take their job and make it my job when it's like really supposed to be both of ours. It's always happened to me for some reason. Like I always end up doing all the work, but like I don't know. Like I don't really like team stuff. But I'll be on the team and I'll cooperate. But I will say, you gotta do your part and I'll do mine. I mean, I can help you, but I'm not doing everything.
Team goals is easier to award. I feel like when I was cheering, we will always have coaches would give us all kinds of goals we have to reach. And when it's multiple people, it's easier to work harder because you got people working with you, and you know you're gonna get this. So, but right now, like it's not no team I really have. I don't have no reason to even have a team right now. It's more of me just working hard for myself. So, especially at school, like you're not allowed to be around this amount of people, and we're not even cheering right now. So,
I just agree with both of you. I don't work with the team. I mean, yeah, I work and like, but sometimes we don't even, I don't know, give us some credit. Like, we don't do a lot to, I don't know, to have goals. Like, we don't work with each other for real. So I mean, I agree with them. Like, I don't really have a team, so I just build myself.
Yes, I mean, a lot of times we're placed in a situation where we're working for ourselves and, you know, we're working to get ahead and all this other stuff. But sometimes it's helpful to have, other teammates, other people there to push you, give you ideas, sort of things that are all working towards the same goal. So like in a job or, working to hit deadlines and that sort of stuff sort of makes it a little bit more helpful to have, a team, other ideas, other things. What else about setting goals?
Now, what if you think you have a team, but they're really against you? Like, they really don't want to see you succeed. Because there's some friends out there that you think that may be your friends, but they're really preying on your downfall.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, how do y'all, like, how would y'all bring it up? Like, I feel like you're doing this, so I can't do that. Like, I don't know, how would you bring it up? Because there's a couple of them out there that's preying on my downfall. Like, how would you bring it up? Like,
Me personally, there's people at work that definitely do that because that's all I do is work. So I definitely confront them. I'm like, is there an issue between me and you and I, And I'm like, is there a secret hate, jealousy, or something?
yeah,
That's
I
what
feel
I bring
it's
up.
like
And I'll be
animosity.
straightforward.
But I'm just like, I'm not the type to like, so.
And I do
yeah.
talk to other people. Like all of us are the same age, so I definitely talk to one another. Like, do you peep this? I'm not trying to start drama, but do you peep this? Is it weird? Does she give you the same energy too, or? But I don't have to start drama. It's just like I just want to make sure we on the same level, like we cool. But yeah, I confront them. Like, is there an issue? No beef or nothing. It's just, is there an issue?
So looking to try to find toxic people in your life that are looking
To remove. I need to remove.
maybe not purposely, but finding ways to sort of pull you away. So like the people who are looking to stop drinking alcohol, say, and then you have a friend that always wants to go out, finding a way to sort of
Pull them back in.
Yeah.
They messing them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I
look
know
at
people like
ways
that.
to sort of say, hey, look, you're not helping me to my end goal.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty big thing. I mean, I think that's sort of out there, and there's a lot of different things. Not the things that you can control and the things you can't control. I think the people out there are a big thing when it comes to goals. Especially if you're trying to save money and there's somebody that always wants you to go out go out to dinner or something.
Then they get mad because I don't want to go out. Like,
trying to save money to go on a trip or
just because your parents still give you this, that, and if mine doesn't, like.
I feel like you just have to let the people go, and even if someone feels like that, me personally is the person, just let me go.
Yeah.
Don't hold on to me and tell me I need to do this. I'm not helping you. Just let me go, and I will walk away freely. And if I feel the same, vice versa, I'm gonna let them go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna beg them to stay. We don't need to talk about anything. I'm gonna let you go.
Yeah.
You gonna go about your life, and I'm gonna go about mine.
Yeah, and maybe it's just a temporary thing. Maybe it's just during the time that you're working on that certain goal that you don't necessarily, go out or, whatever it is. Maybe it's just a temporary thing.
Yeah, there are some friendships that I did rekindle because we just needed time apart. So, and it feels good to be friends with them again because I missed them, but we just had to work on ourselves.
Yeah.
So, it was better on both ends.
Yeah. Yeah, that's certainly important. What else about goals? So we have toxic people, we have short-term goals, long-term goals.
I think a short-term goal also for this year for me. I really just want to be comfortable with myself. I think I already said that. Like, just more comfortable with myself, just more expressive.
Yeah. So what are some steps that you're gonna take in order to do that?
Oh my gosh, I think I want to post more. I don't know. Like, it's a lot. Can't think of all.
Like,
Can y'all think of anything?
So you
Okay,
just wanna,
I know what you say. Want to post more, so I don't post on my page unless it's some great event. So I post on my high school dances. I will post my graduation.
Special event.
I'll post my first game for my college. So only things when I know I'm finna look top tier, that's the only time I'm posting. But I would like to post like on a regular day,
At your
like,
natural
hey,
state and
yeah,
stuff.
like on a
Okay.
regular day.
Yeah,
but
I get it.
I was never comfortable to do that because I will
Yeah.
always know on this day I'm like, I'm gonna look fly, so I'm gonna post on this day for sure.
Get someone to take your picture.
But if it was today, you're not gonna see me. Y'all not even gonna know I'm here.
Yeah.
So, y'all not even gonna know
Yeah.
I'm still in Columbus today. But yeah, I do want to work on that this year.
Yeah.
I want to post more.
Yeah.
Cause I be out here, I be places, but I just like if I don't see it as a great accomplishment and a great goal, and everybody's gonna be like, yeah, she did that. I'm not gonna post it. Yeah, I know what you're
Just
saying.
feel comfortable posting.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, oh, I don't look good that day, so I ain't gonna post.
Yeah, I don't post. I do a lot of sharing, but I don't.
Oh, yeah, that's
I don't,
me. I do
don't
a lot of
post.
sharing.
Yeah, I don't post much.
Maybe a picture here or there, but it's not really. I'm gonna post this. I
I
don't
think
do
my
all
last
that.
picture was two years ago or something.
Wow.
That was on
Wow.
there.
When was
But-
my
That
last
was
one?
me a couple years ago. I really didn't post anything, and then I'm like, okay. I start feeling like comfortable with my comfortable like, oh, I'm cute. Okay,
Yeah.
post a picture on
Yeah.
Instagram. You know, friends supported. Once again, supported friends, commenting and stuff. Oh, you look cute. Da, da. Like, basically, friends really do help you boost your confidence. Just really, they're there for you when you have the right group of friends or couple of friends. Because there's like some groups or some individuals that really like I said, carry on your downfall. Don't want to see you succeed. Like, why can't we succeed together? That's my type of friend. Succeeding together.
You're like on Twitter, it has all of your photos, and then it has like your funny photos that you comment on posts. So when I go on my page, I go through my photos. It'd be hard to find a picture because it'd be a bunch of funny stuff that I don't laugh at. I'm like, where's my pictures? I'm like, oh, here's one. Like, it'd be like every
Wow,
blue moon there'll
back.
be a picture of
Yeah.
myself. So I'm like, dang, like somebody go to my page, they're gonna be like, oh,
She don't post.
yeah, she don't post
Gotta
nothing.
keep scrolling.
Yeah.
Gotta keep
Yeah.
scrolling.
What are you gonna do to take steps towards your goal?
I don't think I told you. I want to get a car.
Mm.
So, up my hours at work probably, but like I said, for January, I think I want to focus on myself. So I recently I cut back on my hours at work. So it's really not really making sense. But when I get, anytime I'll touch some money, I'll put a couple of dollars or half of it in my savings. I'll do that type of stuff to reach my financial goal to get a car. What else did I have? Really, nothing. That car was. It could be a long term or short term. It depends how I work or what I save. Because sometimes friends do want to go out, be like, hey, and I'm like, okay, why not? I just had a rough week, so let's go out or something. And of course, you have repercussions. You have to put the money back in your savings or work extra hard, like stuff like that. I don't know.
What's your long-term goal?
Long term? I really don't have a long term goal.
So in 5 years.
Oh, okay, 5 years. I really want to see myself as a special education teacher, graduated and all that stuff. In my own classroom. I love to have my own classroom and just work with the kids that really need me and stuff. So, what? What's your long term goal? Where do you see yourself in 5 years, 10 years?
See, that's the problem. I don't know. Okay, so
And that's okay too.
Yeah.
That is okay
Yeah,
too.
okay.
I know it's okay, but I feel like ever since I was a kid, it's always pressure to always know where you're gonna be and what you're gonna do. So even as a kid, they ask me, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" Like, I'm 9, I don't know.
Especially
I don't know
after
anything.
graduation.
Yeah,
so what
I
are you
don't
doing
know.
after? Like, I don't going to school, but
Yeah, like you go to college and you get the degree, but most of the people that I know that went to college and completed it, they're not even doing jobs to do with their degree. So I feel like I'm gonna get a degree and then I'm gonna be making a better job
Yeah.
somewhere else. So I would say, yeah, I'm gonna get my degree and be in this job, but probably
I
not.
I can
Yeah.
attest to that.
Yeah.
I went to school to be a cop. I'm not a cop.
TLC.
So
He's on A.M.P Live.
if you told me 5 years ago that I would be sitting in Columbus, Ohio, I would say you were crazy. So
Wow.
Yeah.
it is Vector sitting in Portland, Maine is very different than Vector sitting in Columbus, Ohio.
One thing I can say that in 5 years that I really am gonna make sure I am is financially stable.
Yes.
It don't matter what I'm doing or what job I have, as long as I'm financially stable, I would be okay with that.
Bills paid,
Mhm.
paid in advance, even.
Yeah.
Like that would be like the best thing you could ever like have your bills paid and
Mhm.
relax.
I'm even starting that this year. This year I'm working on having a planner with me and my budgeting. So my saving, I'm gonna save cash in my bank account. So that way, like I have money that I can't touch, and then I have money like I can still touch it, but it's gonna be harder for me. Like I'm gonna hide it away from myself. When I was a kid, my mom, we had piggy banks.
Yeah.
I'm going back to the old fashioned way.
Yeah.
Give me a piggy bank. I'm not gonna touch that.
Certainly worked. It
You can't
certainly
get your
worked.
hand in there. You gotta break it to get your money. So.
Yeah, yeah. So
Mhm.
goals are definitely important. Short-term goals, long-term goals, taking steps, finding the people who are toxic, and sort of trying to find a way to get rid of them. Bringing in the good people, asking for help. It's all very important. It's all very important. So, this has been A.M.P Live, brought to you by CCMEP. And we'll be signing off.
Thanks for joining.